What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you comment and tell me what song you want me to react to next. Like, subscribe, share, dislike. Tell me my head's too shiny. You think I'm stupid. Whatever. You think I should be nice to the cat, even though she's spoiled. Yeah, and new this year, I have a Patreon set up. I don't know that if you become a Patreon, I'll do anything special for that. I personally hate paywall content. I know one of the podcasts I listen to, they read the list of Patreon. So maybe once or twice a month, I'll read the Patreon list and everybody who's become a Patreon. Should be fun. All right, guys. I will get to that video here shortly. Have a good one. What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another video. Hope everybody's had a good week. Like usual, nothing too exciting for me. But let's get into it. Before we do, though, I want to say that the timestamps for the video should be below. So if it takes too long to get into the actual reaction or the video, please feel free to just check down there and skip ahead. You may have noticed, if you're a subscriber of mine, that I've been doing some live streaming for a little game, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, from my phone. And I'm doing that just to try and help build up another channel I have. Link for that is below, along with my Patreon. If you feel inclined, you're more welcome to donate. But yeah, and I'm doing the live streams on this account versus that just because I'm able to receive super chats on here. And eventually I would like to build that page up enough to be able to do that on there and take super chats on there. That way I'm not clogging you guys up with videos you don't care about. So let's get into today's video. Over here we have our picker wheel, and we are going to see who we have today. All right, let's see. And we have Anahita Apoorvra. So I know I did one of them before. But let's see who we have left for them. Let's see, open artist. There we go. Open. And we've got 2 songs there's left. So let's see what we're doing today. All right, we have Nada Mikria. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. That's not letters to combine together that I'm familiar with or have heard. So let's hide this. And so we just have one of them left. But I'll be right back while I search for that video. And I'm back. All right, thanks for that brief pause. Some bad news, I was not actually able to find that particular song by itself. It looked like it may have been included amongst the last song I did by these two. So I just did a little search or kept scrolling, and I found one. I'll have it in the title. I'll have it in the description. So I apologize. I can't pronounce that. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and listen to it. But excuse me. But let's get to it.
Unna
that so far. The little, what is that? The a snare drum or whatever that is, with that little beat to it. It kind of the full song kind of sounds like something that I've heard in a movie. Um, Probably a search. They're on the road. The characters are on the road and they're driving somewhere, obviously, or something's happening. A long quest type thing. Um, but yeah, I like it. It's got a nice little beat to it. Really good sound to it. You know, can I sit there and enjoy it? I mean, it obviously has different meaning. Um, I don't know what it is that they're singing, what it is they're saying, but yeah, it is enjoyable. It's kind of mellow, chill. Um, but yeah, and then I've not known many Hindi women. Uh, I've never really asked, and I know I could Google it, but I want to engage you guys. The bindis on their foreheads. Uh, what is that? Why are there the bindis? Or why do they have the bindis? What do those represent? But let's get back to it. All right, and I remember from the last video of theirs that I did, I commented on their tapping their hands on their legs. I see them doing it again. I'm guessing that's something to keep the rhythm and melody, keep in tune or in time. But yeah, I'm really liking this. The more I think about it too, it's more of, I don't know, excuse me, kind of like a spy type thing. Or I've heard something similar in a James Bond movie. I know I've mentioned Bond previously. I'm a big James Bond fan. But something like that when they're in, or when he's in the Middle East, just kind of going through a market or whatever, searching for something or being chased or hiding from somebody. It kind of sounds like something like that. I can't exactly picture or describe what I'm seeing in my head. So I'm hoping that you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But let's get back to the video here. And that was if I can talk, Anahita Apoorvra. I was looking over some of the comments here, or in the description of it. It was part of a Malaysia International Cartatic Music Festival from 2021. I'm looking at some of the other. So I'm guessing that Oottukkadu is the song title, maybe. I'm hoping. I think that's what I'm going to go with in the title of the video. So if it's not the right song title, please feel free to let me know and correct me. But I do enjoy that. I mean, it's not something, this type of music, it's not something you hear every day. You don't hear it on the U.S. radio unless it's buried somewhere, maybe like one of the satellite radios you can find it. But I really enjoy it. Maybe if I were to go to a Buddhist temple or something, I think there's a couple here in town, I'd hear more of it. But yeah, I really like that. All right, YouTube, I think that's going to do it for today. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.